What was Ken Shamrock about to say?
I don't know, but Joey Ryan is one of the most exciting wrestlers in the world.
Yeah, sure, I don't disagree with you, but why is he out here?
What a great entrance.
He's kind of sleazy, isn't he?
Shamrock's acting like he doesn't know who he is.
Ew.
Just put that down there for a while.
I gotta save that for later.
Ew.
Does it get caught in the hair?
Ken, say it isn't so.
Maybe he doesn't have
I
any.
mean, you have accomplished a lot in your career. You're a UFC Hall of Famer. Yeah, cheer for that. You were the first ever Impact Wrestling champion. But I gotta say, I think you know, and I think you guys want to see it. Ken, I think you have one more mountain to climb.
Interesting.
Dude, I don't know who you are.
You know who I am. I'm loved all over the world. I'm the guy that makes wrestling fun again.
Well, that's true.
I know who he is. You're that penis guy.
Oh.
That's him, right?
Oh, so you're a fan.
Oh, well, let's not go that far. I mean, you know, I like I said, I know who you are now, right? Like, I think it's funny. I mean, I laugh at it, right? It's pretty cool. But hey, let's get real here, right? I mean, I'm a real fighter. No, but I am. And he's a gimmick.
He is a gimmick.
It's a little stiff, no pun intended.
I see what he did there.
But, Ken, if I'm just a gimmick, then why are you afraid to touch it?
Well, that's a hell of a point.
Is it because it'll tap you out quicker than the Gracie choke?
Oh, boy.
You know, I think you misunderstood me. Before you rudely interrupted me, I wasn't coming out here to retire. In fact, I was coming out here to put Impact Wrestling on notice that Ken Shamrock is here and he's going to take all kinds of pain out on anybody that steps in my way, getting to where I want to be. And I am not going to play that game, but if you want your ankle snapped, I'll be your Huckleberry.
Wow.
Whoa. I think that's a great idea. In fact, I think everybody here agrees with you. You guys want to see this?
I want to see it.
So it's official. Next week, the world's most dangerous man versus the world's most dangerous manhood. Put her there.
Shamrock versus Joey Ryan in 7 nights. Shamrock gonna shake his hand and accept this match?
I think so.
It's on. Oh, God. Oh. 7 nights. Ken Shamrock, Joey Ryan.
Undeniable. Forever.
It's awesome.
What a vision. A vision of beauty, a vision of violence. Tessa Blanchard.
In 2018, one female athlete burst onto the scene in Impact Wrestling.
She's one of the best wrestlers in the world. And you notice I didn't say best knockouts.
Oh, what a cutter! Tessa with a fly to the outside.
Oh, God, those forearms are nasty, God.
I am the biggest star that you have. I'm not sorry that I will never have to see your face around here again.
To the stage! Off the stage! Real pit comes out!
She's knocked out! What a moment here at Rebellion.
In the ring, kicking your boy's ass exactly where I belong.
She's been shattering glass ceilings since she arrived in Impact Wrestling.
The following is a street fight. Introducing first, from Atlantic City, New Jersey, he is the Impact X Division Champion, the one true Ace, Ace Austin.
You know, Don, you said something to me back at Bound for Glory that really hurt my feelings. As you see Ace Austin with his t-shirt. Austin.
Ace Austin 316.
Yeah, wait till you see the back of it.
You know what that means, baby.
This guy is absolutely incredulous.
You mean incredible.
He's a movie star now, apparently.
He says he's the, he was the star of Wife Swappers 12.
Well, he's a regular magician. He's, what does he call himself, the Triple X Division Champion?
Of course.
That's disgusting.
His opponent,
That's sexy.
from Boston, Massachusetts, Eddie Edwards.
Folks, he's a former Impact Wrestling World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, X Division Champion. He holds the Cole Your Shot Gauntlet Trophy that he can turn in for a championship opportunity whenever he wants. This is not an X Division title match. This is a street fight, and Eddie wants to beat the hell out of Ace Austin. Ducks the crazy, wild swing there by Ace.
Whoa, God!
Look at Eddie die.
Eddie dove about 10 feet.
He's fired up, folks.
And you gotta think that a street fight, now he's tearing that off, Ace. The back of that t-shirt you referenced says, I just banged your wife, and we know he's talking about Eddie's wife.
I hope Eddie beats up Ace Austin here.
Call it down the middle, Josh.
Well, that's what you told me about for Glory. But Don, I want to see Eddie Edwards get the revenge that he so richly deserves. Look at this.
Ooh.
Street fight, non-title, anything goes. It's not false count anywhere, though. It has to end in the ring.
It definitely favors Eddie Edwards because Ace Austin, he's a high flyer, he's a great athlete, he's a great technical wrestler. Eddie Edwards is a brawler as well as a great wrestler.
Yeah, let's also throw in there that Eddie Edwards, as he's now left the ringside area here. Oh boy! Look at this! Kenny's not his only friend, Don. He's got some garbage cans. Oh!
Nailed him with that baton.
That thing's got to be loaded with something. Oh!
Oh, back of the neck. That was just nasty. Put Eddie down.
Ace Austin has tried to convince Eddie's wife to commit adultery. Oh!
It's not adultery if you're not getting along.
What?
That's right. If someone does something to irritate you, it's like a free pass until they apologize.
No, that's not how it works.
That's what I was told.
That's not how it works at all.
I don't know where you grew up.
It's till death do us part.
It's like you and I.
And Ace Austin, he deserves
God.
everything coming to him from Eddie Edwards. Get him, Eddie!
Why would you bring his attention over here? He could easily turn on us.
Now his focus is fully on Ace Austin here tonight. Almost knocked the purple right out of his head.
Eddie's got a lot of energy.
Oh boy.
You think Ace is a little tired from all the bangorama that's been going on around here?
What?
Yeah. Oh God. You got your recreational banging, then you got your movie banging. He's banging all the time.
Who else is he bang-a-ranging around here?
Bang-a-ranging?
Whatever you said.
What is wrong with you? Eddie Edwards now. I said earlier that this format, this style of match favors Eddie, not Ace Austin.
Ace is able to counter.
Oh God. Nip up on the apron by Ace. Here he goes.
And Ace misses.
Caught it.
Cartwheel off the so.
Oh, wow, he planted that foot on the point of the jaw.
Eddie Edwards is down. This match has changed drastically, courtesy of Ace Austin.
It's like Hugh Hefner pajama bottoms he's wearing today.
This man disgusts me. Ace Austin sends the garbage can into the ring, now using that vile t-shirt to choke out Eddie Edwards.
This is all legal.
Yeah, it's a street fight. Unfortunately now for Eddie, and Ace is putting his shirt back on.
How about it, Eddie? How about it, Eddie?
Look at that, I just bizanged your whiz-knife. Oh! Here we go.
Eddie
Here we go. Ace now, looking under the ring, and he's got a table.
Ace Austin may be the ultimate manipulator, and now with a table pulled out from underneath the ring. Not only trying to end Eddie's professional career, but he's trying to ruin his personal life.
Yeah, Ace is not going to give these people what they want.
I'm sure he's going to try to give Alicia what she wants.
What is wrong with you?
Oh!
You make everything sound dirty.
So hard to keep Eddie Edwards down. I make everything sound so dirty.
Here comes Eddie. Get him away from here.
Eddie Edwards is going to introduce Ace Austin to some wood here tonight. Eddie's got the table. Oh, wow. Ace Austin did capture the X Division Championship in the ladder match at Bound for Glory. Many folks say that he stole the championship, took an opportunity to climb the ladder at the perfect time, but that's what that match is all about, right, Don?
Oh, yeah. Got to be willing to take the chance.
We saw the Impact Wrestling official debut of AC Romero at Bound for Glory. You think he's recovered from crashing through the table?
That was like a meteorite hitting the ground. It's like he created a crater.
Welcome to Impact Wrestling, AC Baby. Oh, what a boot there by Eddie Edwards. Again, the winner of the Call Your Shot Gauntlet that saw Kylie Ray come to Impact Wrestling. That was cool.
That was very cool.
Put him away, Eddie. Wait, Don, somebody just ran past us. Who the hell? Oh, is that Lester the Legend? That's Adam, that's just Reno Scum.
They are the henchmen, if you will, of the Triple X Division champion.
That's a great way to put him. Henchmen, hired guns. Eddie with a baseball slide. Come on, look at this. Overhead, belly to belly through the table. Thanks for coming, Adam Thornstowe. No longer a thorn in the side of Eddie Edwards.
I see what you did there.
Thank you, sir. St. Clair College has come to life for Eddie Edwards. Oh! Shot to the midsection. Here comes Ace.
Look at this.
Oh, famous!
Oh, God!
Is that the move that you've been talking about?
That might be the Bangorama.
Cover here by Ace Austin, shoulders down, and he kicks out. This street fight continues in Windsor right after this. Eddie Edwards back on his feet.
You just hate Ace Austin.
Yeah. Oh! Well, I hate anybody that tries to ruin a marriage, ruin a relationship, ruin what Eddie and Alicia have built over the years.
Oh.
They may have their problems, but they're married.
What does that even mean?
Being married?
Yeah.
Where you stand up in front of your friends and family and you say that you're going to be with somebody for the rest of your life.
That's not natural.
Oh! Not natural.
Here we go, Eddie Edwards. Top rope.
Oh!
Huge enziguri.
Ace Austin caught Eddie Edwards there. Eddie is teetering across the top rope and the steel post. That's not natural. Ace Austin pulling Eddie back. He set the chair up inside the ring.
What is going on here now? Trying to hook him.
Eddie slips through. Oh, yes! Precarious situation for Ace Austin. Steel chair off the back. He would have knocked that out of Fenway.
Fans loving Eddie Edwards right now.
The Boston native is home anywhere he goes.
Going now for a back suplex from the top rope. If he hits this, it may be... Oh, God!
Ring rattling.
That move, Josh, took as much out of Eddie as it did almost out of Ace.
Never say die, Eddie Edwards. Representing Impact Wrestling with the Hard to Kill t-shirt. Wow, what a move.
What a corporate shill Eddie Edwards is with that t-shirt. What, is he getting points on those things?
What's Eddie looking for now?
God alone knows. Ace looks like he might be playing a little possum.
There's Kenny. There's Kenny. Playing a little hide and seek with Eddie. The kendo stick in hand. Eddie Edwards is gonna
measuring
swing.
him.
Oh, Ace Austin blocked with the X Division title on the skull of Eddie Edwards. Falls into the cover, and Ace Austin was that close.
Wow. And Ace can't believe it.
Shocked. Somehow, some way, Eddie Edwards kicked out of the X Division Championship off his face.
Ace has still got the belt, perfectly legal.
Now he's also got Kenny. Yeah, to Don's point, this is a street fight, folks. Anything goes. Oh!
He brained him with that kendo stick.
That's, oh, you son of a! That was Kenny! Ace is up looking for the fold. Oh!
Oh my God!
Eddie just took out the trash.
Well, I've never seen that before. Oh my goodness. And Ace cannot see those blows coming for obvious reasons.
Nope, has no idea where they're coming from. What direction Eddie Edwards may hit him from next. Oh boy! Eddie's got the lumber.
I think we all understand what's about to happen to poor Ace Austin.
And he can't stop it. It's a massive table. Introduced by Eddie Edwards.
Oh my goodness.
Just stomped that look at the garbage can. Inside was a human being.
It's destroyed.
I should say inside was Ace Austin. He's subhuman. Ace is trying to run for the hills. Good luck escaping Eddie Edwards. Don, there's no way Ace can. Oh, wait a second. Right to the eyes. What's he got in his pocket? What the hell is that?
Oh, that's that. You remember he had the wrist brace on.
Yep.
And he loads it with a piece of steel.
Oh! Perhaps not going to be able to use that steel.
That's that arm that was injured in the original match with Eddie back fist with the steel. Eddie holding on for dear life.
He may be out on his feet. Ace Austin! A version of a fold, the super fold, through the table, through Eddie, and just like that, Ace Austin's victorious.
Here's your winner, the one true ace, Ace Austin.
What a win for Ace Austin in Eddie Edwards' style of match.
It was a street fight. It was anything goes. This rivalry is far from over, but this round goes to Ace Austin.
Vamos, continúa, vamos, otra vez, checa su pulso y su respiración. Vamos, continúa, vamos, fuerte, la perdemos, vamos. No respira, no tiene pulso. Vamos a usar el vibrador. Checa pulso y respiración. Vamos, que la perdemos. Oxígeno. Inicia RCP.
Hi, I'm Susie.
Why is this creepier than before?
What are you doing here?
I don't know what I'm doing here, but feels like I should be here. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, cool. That was terrifying.
Yeah. She's hot now, bro.
Darling, you have got loads of potential. You know, Don Owen up in Portland's looking for some lady wrestlers. I could probably get you booked. Maybe come back to my Hizzo Tiazel and I'll smarten you up, if you know what I mean. Yo, Ace.
Beat it, all right? She's a married woman. She doesn't need some sleazy scumbag hitting on her, okay?
Oh, there's plenty of Rizats in the sea.
Rizat it up. All right? Alicia, I won the X Division Championship.
You did.
I had my party, and you weren't there. You said that you would celebrate.
Ace, I also told you that things are complicated. Me and Eddie are complicated, just things are complicated.
I just put Eddie behind me. I think that you should do the same, all right? How about, look, you eat food, I eat food. How about some free food? Just dinner. How about just dinner? You have dinner with coworkers, right? It's nothing crazy. Just dinner.
Okay, just dinner.
Just dinner.
Next week.
Next week.
Next week, Falaba goes one-on-one with Michael Elgin. That should be a heavyweight collision. Plus, we'll see Willie Mack one-on-one with the self-proclaimed Mr. Impact Wrestling Moose. And it's official. Ken Shamrock goes one-on-one with Joey Ryan in 7 nights. Folks, we're getting a little bit closer. Our main event is moments away. It's Sami Callihan versus Brian Cage inside a steel cage. This rivalry has been intense. After everything Sami Callihan has done, after what he did to Brian Cage's wife, Melissa Santos, the arrival of the Callihan Death Machine. And here is Weapon X, Brian Cage, the world champion.
And this is gonna start fast. Oh, big kick, pointing the chin. Jesus, he's biting him. He bit him in the face.
Brian Cage is sending a message tonight. The blood of Sami Callihan is spilling in Chicago.
Every time he sees Callihan, he sees his wife getting pile-driven right in front of him. Oh my God, bent the guardrail in half.
Brian Cage kicks out in 2.
You can guess what's in there.
Was that at 1?
Bill Braun attacks!
However, Brian Cage retains the world's championship.
He is the reigning and defending world champion.
This was the feel-good moment that we needed to have. What's next for Brian Cage? You know, well, there's a hell of a lot of talent in that locker room.
Oh, this studio is nice. Oh, you're shooting an interview? I gotta get out of here. Can't be in here right now. What are you doing?
You're here in New York City, and Melissa's at LA Live.
I know at your brand new house, your baby girl is there all alone with Mama
Baby girl?
Santos.
My baby girl?
Hey, your baby girl.
You doing our daughters?
Brian, Brian, let me roll this beautiful bean footage for you. Watch.
Hey, Brian. Nice home you have here. Looks really inviting.
What the hell's wrong with you, Sam? Ah, you're a tough guy, so act tough. Break my neck, Brian. Do it. Break my neck. So what's it gonna be, Brian?
You want your title match, huh? Huh? You want your goddamn rematch?
You got your rematch.
I'll call after Goons.
Damn right I do. You're so easy to play, Brian. Look at this. I'm gonna tear you limb. Limb, Sammy.
Our main event is a steel cage match for the Impact World Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing OVE. Here's the Callihan Death Machine. And hashtag the draw,
Sami Callihan booing his way into this main event championship rematch inside the confines of a steel cage. Donnie showed up to the Access Studios. He demanded that Brian Cage defend the championship or he was going to harm Cage's baby daughter. While mom and dad were at work, Brian Cage acquiesced, gave Sami Callihan what he wanted. and we're moments away from a steel cage main event world championship match right now.
His opponent from Chico, California, here's the Impact World Champion, the Machine, Brian Cage.
I'm gonna rip you limb. Oh God! From limb is what Brian Cage told Sami Callihan last Tuesday night.
Callihan not waiting. He drop kicked the Cage right into Brian Cage's face, but Cage, look out now!
Oh!
Powerbomb into the steel. And this thing has started hot, Josh.
The strategy of Sami Callihan has backfired. This match won't officially get underway until both men are inside the steel cage.
Look at him raking that face right across the steel, Josh.
And once they get inside, the referees will lock the door. You can win by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Either go,
You just lawn darted Callihan. And with the bad blood you talked about. Callihan broke a bottle on Melissa Santos' head. Callihan pile drove Melissa Santos. Callihan threatened the child of Brian Cage. He's got all of this coming and more, in my opinion. Nice counter. Give the devil his due.
Sami Callihan was defeated at Bound for Glory, but he had OVE waiting outside the new home of Brian Cage and Melissa Santos. Sami has locked him. Don, what's the strategy here?
Well, he's locking himself in because he's getting his ass handed to him. And I mean, can Cage get counted out here? I don't even know. But Callihan clearly feels pretty comfortable. Right now, he doesn't think Cage is too big.
Wow.
Cage is too big to climb the cage, but I guess he's wrong.
Sami Callihan needs to turn around. Now Sami Callihan's been locked inside the steel cage. There's the bell that we've been waiting for. This championship match is officially underway.
How about Brian Cage climb that thing like he was 160 pounds? What athleticism.
Don, does that answer the question if Cage can go over the top to escape this structure tonight?
He doesn't want to. He's going to win this by pinfall. This is what he needs to do tonight.
Sami Callihan fights for the powerbomb, looking for the pump kick. What a match these two had. What a war they had in Chicago at Bound for Glory. It continues here tonight in Windsor, Ontario, sold out at St. Clair College.
Cage just smashed his head into that supporting steel beam. And look at that, bat shot. That's what almost blinded Eddie Edwards and started the Callihan Death Machine rampage just over a year and a half ago.
And remember in the first couple minutes, oh, Don, did you see that? The vest of Sami Callihan actually reads Melissa.
That's sick. That's twisted. That's Sami Callihan.
What a disgusting human being. He's trying to play mind games with with Brian Cage. Trying to get a look at the forehead of Brian Cage. Don, is he busted open?
Cage is busted open. He hit that supporting beam, and I think maybe what did the damage was the bat, Josh.
Yeah, and it looked like Cage was trying to hide the wound from Sami Callihan, so Callihan couldn't see it. Now Sami smells blood in the water like a shark. First main event here on Access TV for Impact Wrestling, and now Brian Cage is, caught up. Don, we talked about what it was for Sami Callihan to get busted open at Bound for Glory. It's the reverse here tonight.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, they started at Bound for Glory. Callihan got bit by Brian Cage. Now Cage has been hit with a bat, and Cage is busted open. Now, when you're the size of Brian Cage, losing blood means less oxygen. Means less oxygen to the muscles. It's going to affect Brian Cage a lot. Look at Callihan gouging with his fingers.
Sami Callihan was biting the wound of the world champion Brian Cage and is now lighting him up.
Look at this sick, twisted son of a bitch.
Callihan wearing the blood of the world champion Brian Cage. These two had a conversation on social media about this match tonight. I tell you what they said, but it was filled with F-bombs.
Callihan is like got a laser target pointed on that head. Look at the blood from Cage's head.
Never seen Brian Cage busted open like this before.
Ugly. That is ugly. He is busted wide open, and it's going into his eyes. The referee's going to have to keep track of that, Josh.
Now think about how different Brian Cage must be feeling tonight than at the conclusion of Bound for Glory, standing with his wife on his shoulder with the championship raised high above his head. Don, that must seem like a million years ago.
Callahan going downstairs to the midsection of Brian Cage, trying to rob him of oxygen. Measuring his man. And Cage's head went right off the back of the steel, and look at the machine coming back.
Look at the eyes of Brian Cage. He's incensed right now. Don, that's it. Whoa.
Oh, Lord. Callahan just spat, and Cage spat right back at him.
Sami Callihan closes the gap quickly, and Callahan again crushes the body of Brian Cage. Cage might have avoided disaster there. It was Sami Callahan's face that went off the steel cage. This championship match continues on Access TV right after this. And we showed you the history between Brian Cage and Sami Callihan before this match. Don mentioned how vile and disgusting and violent Callahan is. Go check out Impact Wrestling's official YouTube channel for our newer audience members. You can see how nasty Callahan really is.
Oh, he's a piece of work.
Who will get to their feet first in this Steel Cage World Championship match? Both men up.
Oh gosh.
Callahan got caught. Brian Cage eats a boot.
Jumping knee.
Go!
Oh, huge slap. Look at this.
Sami Callahan's lighting up the champion now. This disgusting human
Massive
being.
slaps. Missed the discus.
Callahan!
Huge lariat by Callahan.
Sami Callahan covering new champion here in Windsor, and a kick out in two.
Just that close. Multiple strikes from Callahan. Cage is a heavy hitter. All it takes is one. Callahan has to put together combinations, Josh.
Sami Callahan may look like some thug you see on the street, but Don, he's one of the best wrestlers in the world.
Great wrestler, double tough, huge piece of garbage in my opinion.
Callahan off the ropes now. Oh, another big-time clothesline.
Callahan got all of that.
Not all of this cover, though, and Cage kicks out at two.
Cage still got that belligerent look on his face. He's not giving up. You're not taking the title from Brian Cage with a lariat, in my opinion. Callahan's gonna have to dig deep, Josh.
And if you're wondering if Sami Callihan can beat Brian Cage, once upon a time, Cage was undefeated. He was actually defeated for the first time ever by Sami Callihan. He says that.
He got it! He got it! He got the pile driver!
Calls that the Cactus Special. Hooks the outside leg, and Brian Cage kicked out at one.
One count! We've seen this before, and watch out, Callahan!
You can't keep down the machine. Cage is up first.
Terminator clap, ringing out in Windsor. Powerbomb.
Looking for another one.
Buckle ball by Cage, all power there.
Challenger's in trouble.
Calling for the drill claw. If he hits it, it's over.
The cradle, shoulders down. Sami Callihan was that close.
What a wrestling move by Callahan.
Oh! Sami went low. Caught him in the ear.
Another one.
Then in the jaw.
Cage is helpless, Josh.
He's talking trash from his knees.
6, 7 strikes. And Callahan is hooking him.
Sami Callihan got him again with a pile driver.
He still got him. He still got him.
This is the third pile driver.
Oh, God.
On the head.
Come on.
Callahan looking for a fourth.
Cage is out on his feet.
Been dropped on his head.
Oh, Lord, he spiked it.
4 times. Sami Callihan is about to become your new world champion. Cage.
What is that, 4 pile drivers? Cage really is a machine. Tonight, at least, he's not human.
The blood of the champion has been spilled in Windsor, Ontario.
Cage trash-talking Callahan. He can't even stand up. He's saying, I'm not done. Is that all you got?
4 pile drivers. everything Sami Callihan has.
Man, they're both leaving it all in the ring, as they should, with a world title on the line.
What a main event. A fifth pile driver. Brian Cage!
Wow!
Alabama slam!
Oh, out of his boots! Discus!
Brian Cage retains the championship. No, 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 says the challenger.
Callahan just rolled through and got that shoulder up.
Don, was there too much space and separation there on the cover?
I think Cage, after those pile drivers, got to be feeling it all the way down his spine to his extremities.
We've called him the Terminator. We've called him Weapon X. He is the machine. Brian Cage trying to retain his title here tonight.
Terminator clap again. These people are feeling that Cage is maybe on the verge.
Brian Cage on the top rope. He's not trying to escape. And Sami Callihan with a wicked slap across the face.
This is not exactly familiar territory for Callahan up on the top rope. But he's headbutting into that cut, which is sound strategy.
It's been nearly 2 years since we've had a steel cage match.
This is just brutal. The noise of those headbutts sounds like someone taking a baseball bat to an oak tree.
And Sami Callihan somehow still on his feet.
What is this now? What is this?
Is he gonna pile? Hey, pile
driver off the top turnbuckle, my God!
Sami Callihan turns the champion over. Brian Cage is down. The machine is out. And Sami Callihan is world champion. Introduce the world to Impact Wrestling on Access TV. Sami Callihan has become world champion.
Shocking turn of events here. I had Brian Cage winning this match all the way in my prediction. Say what you will about that man. He wrestled his ass off tonight. He left it all in the ring. And he's your new world champion.
Brian Cage was done with Sami Callihan, vanquished his villain. Batman was done with the Joker. And then Sami Callihan upped the ante. As we take another look at Sami Callihan's fifth and final pile driver off the second. 3 seconds later, Sami Callihan has become world. What? She has shattered glass ceilings. She's had issues with Callihan for months. He cost her the opportunity to be #1 contender for the world title. It's Tessa Blanchard.
Look at this. She didn't wait, Josh. He just won the world title. Covered in sweat and blood, and Tessa Blanchard is in the house.